So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Vida Blue. What do we need to know here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy pulls that one down. And there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that.
Oh, that got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Patrick Wisdom in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's Eric Hosmer. Little chopper rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. That one misses, and the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Seiya Suzuki can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that one sliced foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back in Oakland. And starting this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Happ makes the catch, and there's one down. So digging in, Johnny Damon. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. To the right side. Toss to Mancini. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Mark McGwire. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2.
Rudder breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line and a base hit into right. The run comes across and the A's score first. It's 1-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. Here's Sean Murphy, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Big time power. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. 2 outs, runner at first. Matt Olson up to the plate. Had the day off yesterday. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Trey Mancini now. And the first offering is not close.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-1.
Next offering is in the dirt. Olson out his horse. Stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Yan Gomes in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olson makes the play, and there's one away. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off left side. And now 1-2. 1-2 now. Just off the inside edge. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Horner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's. Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry. He's a guy who does it all. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Throws to second, and he's got a double. Next up for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Gomes too late with the throw. Safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nice grab.
Clearly Nearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And that's a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a base hit right there. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. And he's there with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Drew Smiley comes on now.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Matt Chapman. That's to third. Slings it across, and that is that. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and lead. Back here in the East Bay, on to the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy makes the play, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard, his 2nd of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. Here's Hosmer. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hosmer, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Matt Olson. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 so far. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Lowry now. Doubled in his first AB. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a pair. It's 9-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Now the batter now, Ricky Henderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, swing and a ball hammered left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double. Mark McGuire, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Bounce to third. Zips it across, and there are 2 outs. Reggie Jackson getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Into center and a base hit. One run across. Another comes in to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Adrian Sampson gets the ball now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So here's Murphy now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Trey Mancini. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. And the pitch. Popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
There's a swing and a drive. Henderson going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. And the Cubs are down in. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
So a man aboard. Here is Matt Olson. Base knock right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's a big power threat. Tony Kemp. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one hit to right. Suzuki on the move. Drops into the glove. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. On the ground, could be two. Horner over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one hammered left field. Happ ranging back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back in Oakland, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nico Horner. First pitch, not close.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
This one popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. Fought off foul.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And that is that. Cubs are down quietly. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon. Sampson back to work. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some.
He's trying for third. Strike in there. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
And the righty deals. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Keegan Thompson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. Hauls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 13-1. And now Reggie Jackson. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Ripped on the ground to second. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
And now, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Swanson in the box again, takes a strike. Slapped foul. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Wisdom, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the step.
Damon racing over to make the catch. 3 up, 3 down. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Matt Chapman. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to third. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Olson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, Tony Kemp. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Jed Lowry up next for the A's. For the 4th time tonight. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Second and third here. 1 away. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 15-1. Not in time. He's safe. Keegan Thompson gets the call from the pen. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Sends it across to first. And that's an out. And stepping in is the speedy Johnny Damon. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Mark McGwire up next for the A's. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, you know, Mark McGwire was a first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981. But he was a first-round pick out of USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this with Randy Johnson. And that gets down for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Reggie Jackson. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. I mean, there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets a...
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
No, that missed.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Trey Mancini. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Jackson should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
And 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets him. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And here it comes. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Matt Chapman. And base hit. Happ fires it in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Foul ball.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. That's out to center field. Davis puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Next up for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And it goes just foul. Out to short. Swanson handles the chance. Out number 3. Back here in the East Bay. Now here is Brennan Davis. In there at the knees. Strike 1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And that one fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 1-2. This one in the air right field. Jackson trying to get there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-1. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. The right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Mancini. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the power speed combo. Mark McGwire. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Line drive to short and caught. Here's some real power at the plate. Sean Murphy. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Matt Chapman. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Matt Olson. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Another scores. They clear the bases, and they extend their lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Michael Fulmer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now here is Tony Kemp. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. Through 8 full, the A's are on top. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. Blue, a 6-foot lefty, 190 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Blue back to work. There's a strike. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. In there for strike one. Now 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Safe at second. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. To third might be two. To second, that's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one.